We both enjoy the look of embers, a fire that has burned down with just a little bit of light. And so in order to achieve this in our own home all the time, because we really like looking at that, we have run an extension cord into our firebox. And I'm going to take a string of Christmas lights and plug those in at the back. They all light, it's a brand new string. I have arranged pine cones completely around the front and the sides, and then I'm going to lay half of these. I'm not going to untangle them, I want them together. I'll lay half of them down in the bottom toward the middle of the back. That's about half. Might scoot those over a little bit. Now I'm going to set these to the side, and I'm going to start piling my extra pine cones all around this. And on top. So you can already see how that gives the effect of a fire that's burning down, just those slow embers. So now the rest of the lights, I want to disperse a little bit. So I'm going to just gently pull those apart. I still have half my pine cones left to use to top this off. We'll spread this out a little bit. I need some fire over here. Open that up a little bit. Once the cord gets warm, they will lay better. They're a little bit easier to position. We've got a bunch of fire here in the middle. We'll move that apart. All right, so then you can take the rest of the pine cones. You can actually stick those in and kind of prop that apart. I'd like a little more light to the front here, so I'm going to pull these to the front and then kind of prop those with a pine cone. Stick another one down in there. The object is to not see any of the cord. So you just keep piling pine cones until all the cord is gone. Shouldn't even see. I always use a green wired set. Don't use a white wired set unless you have white pine cones, because you will not be able to hide that cord. Pretty soon the whole thing is up and ready to go. One of these strings of lights, we leave it on all the time. One of these strings of lights is going to last you about 6 or 8 months. We usually change this, it seems like, every 6 or 8 months, about twice a year. And there you have a softly burning fire.